My name is Jessica Caro. I am a registered nurse. I work for Columbia University, married with two kids, and I am, just a regular person. Nothing, just go about my day, work, home. Nothing to write home about. But I found myself in the thick of chaos and madness and confusion, beginning of April, like end of March, beginning of April. There are no words to describe the agony that I felt knowing that my mom is gone, and I still don't process it like as if it happened. To me it's like a nightmare that I haven't woken up from. Every day I go to grab my phone to call her. Every day I go to, I want to tell her something, and have to stop myself realizing that she's gone. And every day I turn on the news and I just see the numbers going up, and I see people that don't want to wear masks, that don't want to get vaccinated, and it just infuriates me. I think that's been the one thing that I've taken from all of this, is just the anger of why did this have to happen to her. And my aunt, she was such a good person. Both of them, they were just great people. My mom was selfless. She only cared about others. She sacrificed her entire life to care for, my grandmother and my aunt, and for me. And she helped raise my kids while I worked and while I went to nursing school. And for her just to be gone, just erased from life, just one day she's here, one day she's not, and I just have to move on from that. And no sooner do I try to grieve than I get the news that my husband's grandmother is sick and in the hospital, and now she's gonna get put on a vent. And a week after my mom passes, we get the word that my husband's grandmother also passed away from the virus. So at this point, it's the only emotion I can explain is numbness. It was just, there was nothing there. My family is like the poster child for COVID loss. It's just one after another after another. And, the holidays this year have just been brutal because it's just so many empty chairs, so many, loss that is just unimaginable. And again, it just is like a nightmare. Like I'm just living a nightmare. Around Christmas time, I got the notification that the vaccine became available to our staff here at our facility. And on December 26th, the day after Christmas Day, I got the best Christmas present I could ever get, which was getting vaccinated. So now at least I know that I have, something protecting me and protecting my family, even through me. It's very bittersweet. That's the best word that I can use to describe it. Had so many emotions running through me that day, but just knowing that I was doing my part to, try to defeat this thing that did so much damage to me and to my family. And I'm nervous and excited for round two, who's coming up in a week or so. And I just think that, being able to promote the vaccine to others. I'm on a lot of Facebook groups for COVID loss and, nursing groups and so on and so forth. And I've tried to do my part to, give them my experiences so that people can see, I was able to get vaccinated. I had no side effects other than a sore arm, and I will take sore arms any day than actually getting COVID and, potentially not surviving it, or, leaving my children with yet another loss. So, I do my part every day. I wear my mask and wash my hands, and, you know, 6 feet apart, social distancing. And, the thing that really saddens me is that people don't want to do the same for our fellow man. And if I can do my part to promote it, then I've done my job.